Facebook Live on YouTube. Thanks for chilling, everybody. I understand. I'm just kind of clicking around for a minute. We'll get the webcam up in a second. That is the hard part about doing two things in one stream. Cam is live. Stream software is live. Opening some Grand Archive event packs. Perfect. Let's get this cam pointed the right direction. Just do it on top of my keyboard. Let's see. Where are we at? Ah, we made it. Okay, great. I want to go this way, though. Oh, bit of an immersion break there. Y'all know what I look like already. Let's see, which way do we want to face this? I used to have a good spot for this. I think like right there works best. Yeah, that way we get the most coverage. Alright, cool. It is just my keyboard though in the way, but I can't really move this keyboard without ruining everything. I think. I have a mail. This is just some singles that I ordered as well. And then we have, I think it's 21 silver event packs. And 14 gold event packs, which we're gonna open up. I want to see if Bluu will finish. Actually, maybe we can watch the end of Bluu. Let's watch the end of Bluu first. It should just be like one set. It looks like it's actually like about to end. Is that not a punish? Oh. Let's do main window capture. This is like the last game of the first set of grand finals, so if it resets, we'll have more. But if not, we won't. Probably gonna get it set up like right as it goes.
Plus frames. Yep. Beat Karma, or M Karma, I should say. More plus frames.
Getting hit. Oh, try to jump back, possibly looking for the Beyblade, but not working out.
That is a lot of cards, yeah.
Jumping on me?
Hey, TJ.
You fuzzy jumping on me?
Oh, this might win the game.
Fuzzy jump?
OD is available, and there it is. Actually getting caught with it. Hava not ready.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Can Senpai continue to bring it back?
There
but no,
we
the
go.
dive kick.
Oh, dead.
There we go.
Okay. Well, we got to see like 5 seconds of Bluu.
Another week where Hava takes it 3-2 over Senpai. Each time these sets are extremely close. Always going, it feels, to final game, final round. My goodness.
I think it was the second jump here. You can see how Hava like delayed his jump in just enough. Oh no, it actually looked like Senpai. It looked like Senpai felt that the jump in was coming and was correct on the timing. Or not so much the timing. Was correct on the read, but not so much the timing, and just you know, that was more so of a whiff punish rather than Hava just being like, I knew you're gonna go for something.
Yeah. There's a part of me that wonders if they are wanting to go for the like the EXDP where it's like the spiral spear in front of them, and it was like a misinput that they got like.
All right, let's go back to here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to open, this is just a singles order that I made. So we know what these are. They're still cool, though, so we're going to show them on camera. Because shiny cardboard is fun. I don't think these are shiny, either. I think these are just rarer cardboard. Oh my goodness, my hands are so sticky. Do I shuffle the packs before opening? No. Well, so these packs are kind of an exception because there's only one card in each pack. Because they're event packs. So they're like, not promos, but they're for events. So that's all that's in there. But normally when I open a pack, I put the rare at the last card that I'm gonna open, or the last card that I'm gonna look at. I do it that way. I think this was just a few rares that I ordered. But we can still look at them. Alright. Yeah, so it was 3 Incarnate Majesties. Incarnate Majesty is a super rare. Oh wow, this one isn't in great condition, but Incarnate Majesty, pretty strong win con in the current format. Summons the Majestic Spirit. It has efficiency and also costs less for each Regalia weapon in your banishment. Crux card summons the Majestic Spirit. Very strong in Merlin decks. So I bought 3 of those because I already have 1. Now I have 4. And I bought a spicy. These are singles, yeah. And then these are 4 of Fractal of Intrusion, spicy little addition to some water decks that I'm working on. It played really well in testing with Suzu, so I'm going to try to add this to more decks, and this is a rare. So this was a small singles order that I made. In addition to getting these event packs. I bought these event packs from another player. And that other player is in a Discord with a bunch of other people who buy and sell cards. And the claim is they were not... claim is they were not weighed or scaled or anything like that. Because they're only 1 card. So as you can see, the silver packs are 75% chance for it to be a rare card, and a 25% chance for it to be any foil. And that includes a collector super rare. So you can get collector super rares in these. It would count as a foil. Because it's only 1 card, you can weigh it. You can actually, even if you use a light, I probably can't do it well. Maybe I can do it with my phone. You can sometimes shine a light through it and even see what card is in there. Let's see if we can do that. Because it's only 1 card. It's really thin wrapping. Doesn't look like we can really get it. Which is a good thing, right? So that it's harder. But there's a way you can use a light and actually see through and see what's in there. Now, he said he didn't weigh it. I don't think he would be on the semantics train and say like, oh, I didn't weigh them, but I used the light to look into all of them. So the trust is that these are fresh from an event packs. So we're probably going to get some good stuff. I'm hoping we're going to get some good stuff. Yeah, each one is 1 card. The silver packs, 75% chance to be a rare. Rares are good in this game. And a 25% chance to be any foil. The gold packs are 50% chance to be a super rare and 50% chance to be any foil. Might not be able to open these great with these gloves. I'm rating you in a minute? Okay. Sounds good. Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. Okay. This is only the first pack. I was waiting for Grand Blue to finish. This is only the first pack. Okay. I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait. Bam, 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 We'll bring the raid luck, too. We'll get something really nice. The best pull I can think of is Uther. That's one of the CSRs that I need. Not need. That's one of the pretty CSRs that I want. An Allen wouldn't be bad. Cats or dogs? Dogs 100 times over. I'm not a cat person. By like a lot. I'm not a cat person. Grand Archive. Hey, Berterto, how you doing? Yeah. We are opening up some event packs that I bought from another player and hoping for some goodies. But Imperius Club said he was raiding into here and not to open until he got here. Yeah, the raid's coming, I'm sure. We also played some Uniclear tonight. I guess I'll probably say that again when everyone raids in. Suspense is killing me. The timing worked out well, though, because like Uniclear was getting to the point where it was a lot of West Coasters. There's the raid. Hi, Raiders. Ryan, are you able to find people to play against IRL? Yeah, I have some IRLs that play, and I play in Discord a lot when I really need games. So there's some Discords where people play. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope Grand Blue is good. Can we get some hearts and waves for the Raiders from Imperius Club? You are joining just in time. I'm about to open some Grand Archive packs. You missed, yeah, either using a cam or using Tabletop Simulator, the Steam program. You can do either. But yeah, welcome. I hope Grand Blue was good. We played some Uniclear, but it's now West Coast time for a lot of the Uniclear players, so the connections were getting rough. But now we're gonna open packs. So, as I explained right before Imp stopped me, silver packs, I have about 20 of those. They are 75% chance to contain a rare, 25% chance to contain any foil, including a collector super rare. The gold packs are a little better. They are 50% chance to contain a super rare, and 50% chance to contain a foil. Each pack is only one card. Yeah, just in case I pull a collector super rare, I always use the gloves. So, in case we pull a collector super rare, I definitely want to make sure it stays in good condition. Because they can certainly come from these packs. And actually, exclusive ones can come from these packs. If I understand it correctly. I think it's Uther, Lunette can come from these packs. The gold one looks like golden tickets. Yeah, okay. Nice. So first pack is a rare. Oh, it's 2 cards. Each one's 2 cards. Excuse me. So, Frostworn Paladin, which is an uncommon, and Shrouded Mist, which is a rare. And these won't be super exciting, but they might be. So each pack is 2 cards. I got double the cards I expected. Let's do 2 silvers for every 1 gold. Take our time with this. I think the best way to open is to split it right down the middle. I am not an expert in this. That is my hunch. Yeah, that seems pretty clean. It's hard when there's fewer cards in the pack, too, because, like, you don't want to bend it or anything. Okay, we got a Corhazy Courier and a Corhazy Arsonist. Foil. This is a foil uncommon. Foils are great. I love foils. And the Corhazy Courier is an uncommon. So it looks like the first card is just going to be an uncommon in all these. So for super rares, I guess I should note what set it's from, too. Some are from other sets. Oh, Broterto, thank you for the resub. 3 months. Welcome back to the tournament staff. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Can I rip from this corner? That's not bad. Yeah. All right, so again, these packs can contain 50% chance super rare or 50% chance foil. And in some cases, I would rather... Oh, this is 1 card. This was just one card. This was a Bestial Frenzy, which is a super rare. I wish I could get this camera to focus better. Is closer better to get it to focus, or is farther better? Farther is better. Oh my goodness gracious, another raid. Dove, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. You are back on, you're on the heels of an Impurist Club raid. Welcome, welcome. How was Bluu? I hope it was fun. Can I get some hearts and waves for the raiders? We're opening Grand Archive cards right now to kind of wrap up the stream. But welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate y'all. Hope the tourney was good. We're opening up some packs. We're looking for some shiny cardboard, basically. And I bought these from another player. It was great. Good to hear. Yeah. Popcat, thank you for the hearts and waves. We got a rare Innervate Agility and a Curve Dagger. Nothing too special in here. Again, a lot of these packs, maybe your cam has an autofocus feature. Maybe. I'll be honest, I know nothing about cameras. I know nothing about cameras. So we're just gonna vibe. And it's gonna be as focused as it wants to be. Okay, we got a Woodland Squirrels and a Phalanx Captain. That's a rare. Nice, nice. Silver packs, not too exciting. The gold packs are where all the real excitement is. The gold packs, I think, have a higher chance to have cool stuff in them. I would love to see the foils in those. Okay, we want to be careful about the edges. It's a wind card. It is a Beseech the Winds. Beseech the Winds is actually a really good value super rare. One of my favorite cards, actually. Ivy Maid, thank you for the follow. Hey, welcome to the Challengers. How are you doing today? If you wanted to see some fighting games, I was playing Under Night earlier, but unfortunately now it's all the West Coasters who are playing on Ranked Night. So my connection got a little shaky, but we had some good Under Night games. You can catch that VOD on YouTube if you want. Or catch me next time. Water Barrier, and I saw it was Crux. A Slay the King, yes, Slay. It's a rare. This card's pretty good in the Crux Mirror. You can materialize your card to stop them from doing their thing earlier. After you've done your thing. Ooh, a Nullifying Lantern. Pretty good card. Pretty good card to materialize with Slay the King, actually. And then the rare or foil is a Horn of the Beast Caller. It is a rare. Nothing too exciting yet. We'll see. We'll see what may have come of these packs. Again, the person I bought them from claimed they were not weighed or tested or anything like that. So, you know, it was from a trusted community. Ooh, big foil. Foil Summon Gale. It's a foil common, but this is a card that I run in a lot of my decks, and that foiling is actually really nice. Look at that. Am I going to Ascent Auckland? No, but I will be going to Ascent Ontario. I can't make it out to Auckland. That is a little far. But I will be at Ascent Ontario. And I'm trying to go to some regionals as well during the season. Live gambling? Heck yeah, Omni. We got a Strike from the Mist and a Windwalker Boots. Ontario, California, not Canada. I had the same mix-up. Canada would have been fun, though. Yeah, Ontario, California. All right, we'd like to see... Probably would like to see something big in here, if we can help it. We got a Benevolent Battle Priest. It's an uncommon. And a Flame Break Chorus foil. Really pretty foil as well. Love getting the foils. And let's crack another one. I think the best possible pull would be a CSR Lunette or a CSR Nia. A CSR Nia would go crazy. I could probably get close to a CUR Rye for that. I kind of feel like with everybody rating in, I should probably do something after this. I was going to end on this, and then everyone came through. Oh, this card's banned. Sword of Avarice is no longer a playable card in this game. That's a whiffa. I think I like cutting the side. Yeah, Imp is in shambles over the Sword of Avarice ban. There is a ban list. 2 cards are banned. Reckless Conversion and... Whoa, is this only 1 card? Hello? This pack was only 1 card. Okay. Thanks, I guess. It's a Horn of the Beast Collar. What are the odds of pulling a collector's card from these packs? Very low. I don't know if it actually says how distributed they are. Why was that one only 1 card? Oh, this one's only 1 card too. Is it the Dawn of Ashes ones? Oh, the Dawn of Ashes ones are only 1 card. The Fractured Crown ones are 2. Oh, foil. Oh, foil Inspiring Call. That's actually pretty sweet. This card's played in Wind Allies. So the Fractured Crown event packs are the ones that have 2 cards in them. The Dawn of Ashes only have 1. I don't remember which collector super rare can come from which event pack either. I know Arthur can come from event packs. Create a tier list. In honor of Kizzy, from the last Somnium stream, rank either Disney movies or Disney songs. All right, I'm going to have you pick one. And send me the tier maker of it that you want me to use. Gold pack, 50% super rare, 50% foil. It is a super rare. Avalon. Cursed Island. These domains do not impress me much, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'll do that tier list after this. I feel like my Disney movie tier list is probably pretty similar to most people's, though. Channeling Stone, just a rare. I don't think I have too many hot Disney takes. Obviously, like, things relative strength to others is going to be... Got a snake. Things relative strength to others is going to be an issue of controversy. But I don't think I have any super hot takes when it comes to Disney. We got Invoke Dominance, just a rare. Let's open all the silvers and then move over to the golds. I think that's more exciting. The golds are more exciting. We're just kind of getting through the silvers. I suspect good stuff will come from the golds. That's a rare. Wow. Sword of Adversity, which I kind of needed one more of this, so nice. I like picking up the little rares. I think on average, each of these packs is like $8 or $10 based on what I paid for the lot. So most of these aren't really getting their value, but 1 or 2 big hits will easily make up for them. Because that's the silver pack and the gold pack that adds up to that, right? Or not adds up to that, but like averages out to that. I've gotten so many Horns of Beast Calling in these. Holy moly. All right, 2 more silver packs. And then we got the good stuff coming. There's some spicy super rares we can get. We can get more Beseeches. We can get, we haven't gotten a foil in one of these in a while either. Beseeches, we can get Ghost of Pendragon. which is pretty good. Attune with the Winds, just another rare. It's only 25% foils in here. These aren't very good packs so far. This is a wind card, I can already see it. It is a Phalanx Captain. Alright, silver packs, kind of a bust. Don't think we got too much good in the silver packs. Let's sift through this really quick and see what we got. Sword of Adversity is pretty good. Again, not value, but I wanted it. We got a foil Inspiring Call. We got a foil Flamebreak Chorus. We got a foil Summon Gale, which I'm quite excited about. We got a Beseech and a Slay. And we got a Bestial Frenzy in one of the gold packs. That card's going up. And that's about it. We got a Frostworn, which is good. I just ordered a bunch of them, but we got one. Okay, gold packs. Here we go. These are the big hits, potentially. Chance at a super rare, 50%. Chance at a foil, 50%. Collector's super rares do exist in these. And if they are the Fractured Crown ones, there are 2 cards in each pack. So a bit of a buffer from the money card. We got a Water Resonance Bauble, just an uncommon. And a foil Innervate Fury. Oh, it's the red. It's the red Innervate. That's a foil rare. That's pretty good. It's another Fractured Crown one. So there'll be 2 cards in here. We have Melodious Flute and a Prismatic Sanctuary. That is a super rare. Not a very good one again, but it is a super rare. Are there any good super rares in Fractured Crown? I guess there's Merlin. Bedivere is a good super rare. We've got a Spontaneous Combustion. And a foil Dematerialize. It's actually my second foil Dematerialize, I think. Fractured Crown. 2 cards sent. All right, thank you. We'll do that right after this. Show me a Lunette. A Lunette I would go crazy for right now. I would lose my mind. Got a Strapping Conscript and a foil Rally the Peasants. Foil uncommon. This is a Dawn of Ashes pack, so this is only going to be 1 card. Maybe a big winner. Maybe a big winner. We'll see. Ah. Could it be? The song one was harder to find, so I just went with the movie? Okay. Yeah, songs will absolutely... I'll talk about the songs. For sure. When we do the list. Alright, this one is... a foil Piper's Lullaby. Very cute foil. I like the musical, like the melody cards foils. They have like the foil scales on them. All right, Dawn of Ashes. Coming in hot. Good super rares in Dawn of Ashes. We have Ghost of Pendragon. We have Beseech the Winds. We have Bestial Frenzy, I think was Dawn of Ashes as well. It's this card. Ghosts of Pendragon. Boom. That's a 30 piece right there. Probably the best super rare by itself to pull. I just ordered 3 or 4. I just ordered 4, I think. But more is never bad. And it's good trade bait right now. I can trade for stuff. Trade up into stuff. I don't know if you can get an ultra rare in these, so I don't know if I can get like a GCR or something. But that would be cool, right? Ghost of Pendragon is a really good pull. I'd love to see another one. Ooh, foil refurbish. Foil common. Got a few more left still. Go with another one. Could it be? What could it be? A Excalibur Cursed Sword. I think this card kind of stinks, if I'm being honest. 2 left. 2 chances at the big ol' Arthur. The big ol' Nia. Lunette, maybe. There we go. Another Excalibur. Oh my goodness. Not great on these packs, I will say. They're definitely lottery tickets. It's the last one. If the last one has something really good, we might make out okay here. But it's looking like this was a bust of a lot, which doesn't surprise me. I didn't expect much out of this. And now I kind of know what to expect from these packs. It's easier to win these packs than to buy them, though. All right, here we go. Varrock, super rare. Good card, though. All right, that'll do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I did open one other one earlier. I got a Karin one. I opened one just to see kind of what it looked like inside of them. GG's, yeah. No dice. Nothing huge. It's okay. I think I've had my fair share of huge pulls in these packs for my year. I've pulled a couple collector super rares, so can't be too upset. Definitely gonna focus on gameplay now moving forward. I have kind of all the decks that I want, so I'm gonna focus on gameplay and not so much collecting moving forward with this game. But we'll definitely be looking to like trade and stuff with what I currently got. But I've put a bunch of money into it, and I think I'm satisfied with what I've put in at this point. So I think, you know, less kind of buying and pulling, except for new sets and stuff, and more like kind of focusing on figuring out a way to play. Unfortunately, 2 big tournaments are coming up that I would have been able to go to, but I had IRL obligations, like family and friends obligations, that I had already set up because they were announced so like close to the actual date. Because they announced the entire regional schedule, and the earliest regional is like by me, and it's the same day as one of my friend's weddings, and then the other tournament is like this weekend, which is just too last minute to like make plans and get up there and actually do. All right, looks like they have every Disney movie. Go ahead and put this in. Okay, hold on. Whoops. Bring this in. Probably go on an S to F ratio like they have here. We'll see how many hot takes I truly have. Okay. Disney tier list. All right. Okay, thinking. So what do we start with? Well, they got everything on here. Some of it I might not have even seen. All right, let me put my S's up here first, I guess. Yeah, I think I've seen all these. Now, I know there's some sequels and stuff that I may not have seen. Let me grab my S's. Oh yeah, there's some newer stuff that I haven't seen here. Ooh. Wish isn't even out yet? Okay, well that's gonna obviously affect it, huh? And I think with a lot of these, you kind of see when somebody grew up, right? I think these are my S's. And again, Lord Triplicate says you shouldn't have half your population in S tier. But I can't call any of these movies not S tier. Order. Woof. Order is hard. I'll talk about these all in a second. I'm just thinking internally for a moment. Okay. I think this is probably the order I would put S tier in. I think Lion King is the best Disney movie, like, period. Like, I think all the music is really good. It all works together really well with the story. The plot, very good. I mean, I don't think The Lion King is lacking anything. I think everything about it is just like 10 out of 10. I think it's super good. I followed that up with Beauty and the Beast. I think Beauty and the Beast is also just so incredibly good. Every piece of it. I can't really think of anything too serious to knock about it. And I think it has some of the best songs in Disney. Again, I've just very few flaws. I think Ratatouille is probably the best Pixar flick. Ratatouille is really, really good. I've only seen it a couple times. But I don't know. It's probably story-wise maybe like the most fun among these. So I think Ratatouille certainly deserves an S. And then Lilo and Stitch next. Maybe a hot take. I really like Lilo and Stitch. I think Lilo and Stitch is great. It's unique. I think also among a lot of these flicks, Lilo and Stitch was one of the few to have a successful television show kind of birthed from it as well. The Lilo and Stitch television show was not that bad either. And like a lot of these that you got were like bad. Oh, wait, is a Goofy movie here? Hello? A Goofy movie is also S tier. No Goofy movie. That's strange. They have like everything else. Bizarre. Yeah, it's not there. I would probably put it in S tier as well if it were on this list. I do think Toy Story 2 is better than Toy Story 1. I had to think about that for a minute. I don't know. I think it's part of it is because you already know the characters so well when Toy Story 2 rolls around. I think the conflict is a lot better in Toy Story 2. It's got so much memorable stuff. I've got to drive all the way to work on a Saturday, which is a great meme. The music is way better in 2 than 1. Both of the Goofy movies are in S? No, only a Goofy movie is in S. An extremely Goofy movie is in like A or high B. It's not nearly as good as the original. It's fun, but it's not nearly as good as the original.
Toy Story 1, close to Toy Story 2. Very good. Great concept. Absolutely crushed it with that. And I think the only thing that might have hurt Toy Story 2 to not be above Toy Story 1 is like none of the characters themselves sing most of the music. Where a lot more in Toy Story 2, you've got like I guess that's not actually true. The song, I guess it actually works the same way in both movies. That's actually wrong. But the songs are better in 2. So I'm going to leave that. Aladdin's really good. I mean, Genie is such an iconic character. I think almost all the songs are really good in Aladdin. Arabian Nights was such a phenomenon as a song. I think it sucks for what it's worth. But like, well, sucks is harsh. But I don't think it's nearly as good as like the rest of the music in Aladdin. But it's kind of the song everyone thinks about, I think. Or maybe Never Had a Friend Like Me is the other song that people think about, which is actually really, really good. Little Mermaid, I think you got to put respect on Little Mermaid. I think a lot of people think Little Mermaid's kind of boring. But it is so good. Like, I don't know. It has, again, just the songs are so good in it. Part of Your World is super duper good. Kiss the Girl's a little mid, I guess. Poor Unfortunate Souls is iconic. Maybe not that good, but it's iconic. And I mean, I think Part of Your World carries pretty hard, and Under the Sea is a banger of all time. Song I correlate with Aladdin is A Whole New World. Wow, I didn't even mention that one, huh? That's a really good one, too. I always think of Friend Like Me and Prince Ali and One Jump Ahead when I think of Aladdin. And then, again, maybe small hot take. The Incredibles is really, really good. I love superheroes, but like, I don't know, the humor in Incredibles is like some of the best among like Disney Pixar movies. It really holds up and carries, and like I'll still watch that movie and have a blast with it. And then Syndrome, I think, one of the few twist villains that really like worked. And I know it kind of started the whole twist villain thing. Like, it was early on in the twist villain phase of Disney Pixar movies, which we'll get into as we get to some of these lower films. But yeah, it did it super well, I think. Okay, A-tier films. Easily. Probably, I don't know. Peter Pan's kind of problematic. Monsters Inc. is super good. I'd probably put Monsters Inc. there. I think the first Wreck-It Ralph easily makes it there. ¿Dónde está Wreck-It Ralph? Ah, there it is. Frozen probably makes it there. Zootopia is close. Treasure Planet makes it there. Tangled makes it there. Moana makes it there. I like Hercules' songs more than the plot. Yeah, I mean, my favorite song is probably Megara's song from this flick. I think that's Susan Egan, who's also Rose Quartz from Steven Universe, who I met and had signed my Steven Universe book, and I didn't realize she was Meg until that convention, or I would have had her sign something Hercules related. I love that song. Okay, also, see, this is where it gets tough. Because there is so much mid on this list, and being like mid Disney doesn't mean you're bad. But, you know, it feels bad to like put them in certain places. Pinocchio probably makes it here. Oh, Pinocchio's kind of whack. I don't know. Pinocchio's kind of whack. Is that okay to say? See, like, it feels wrong to say that. Go ahead and put Brother Bear in D tier. Yeah, so true, Umphy. It only has Tell Everybody I'm on my way, and that's like keeping it out of F tier. Yeah, you know what? We can go from the bottom, right? We can go from the bottom to start to call this list, right? So, hot take, maybe? Incredibles 2 is just Incredibles 1 again, and I would just watch Incredibles 1 again. So I think Incredibles 2 hits D tier as well. Yeah, it has more to do with Elastigirl and like, but it's the same movie. Twist Villain is exactly the same Twist Villain. Yeah, like, it's fine. Chimkin Little, kinda ass, honestly. This is like, it's like, you know when you take like syrup and like reduce it in like a stock pot? Easy S tier, Chicken Little. This is like a Jimmy Neutron reduction. It's not good. Sorry. You're trolling. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will have to do not seen, not out. I don't think anything is truly an F. We'll see, though. There are some of these that I haven't seen. Wish is obviously not out. I've not seen Elemental. I don't know what the hell this is. I have not seen Lightyear. I have not seen Turning Red. This Cars 3? This car looks like Killer Bean. I've not seen The Good Dinosaur. I've not seen Raya. Some of these I haven't seen, but I can judge. I think this was pretty bad. The car being Killer Bean goes crazy. Some of these older ones I probably haven't seen either. What the hell is this? The Adventures of... Oh, Mr. Toad. I've not seen Mr. Toad. I'm sorry, these random, like, musical bits I've not seen. Saludos Amigos, I've not seen. Sorry. Okay, I think I've seen everything else here. Can you be... Yeah, no, Cars went crazy. Cars popped off. I guess, is Zootopia there twice? Oh, here's a fun fact that you might not know. Zootopia was also called Zootropolis. And I was playing a movie trivia game, and I got Zootropolis as the movie I had to describe, and I could only sit there and say, this is not a movie, because I did not know it had an alternate title. Is Zootopia there twice? I don't think so. Unless Zootropolis is also here. Did I already put it up here? Okay, this is a little tricky, but I might have to move a little quickly here. Dinosaur was kind of ass. Home on the Range is not it. There's a meme from this, though. There's some musical number in here that I remember seeing becoming a meme, but this is not it. This is like a... It's not it. Barnyard goes crazy, though. Barnyard beats the pants off of Home on the Range. Black Cauldron I find fairly mid. Dumbo is hella mid. It's too old. It is so boring. Like, nothing happens. The crows are racist. True on the barnyard thing? Yeah, barnyard goes crazy. Boy tipping? Off the lean? Go boy tipping? Barnyard goes crazy. Big Hero 6, I didn't love. It was fine. It was cute. Did not love it. It may actually fall into C tier. The Pig and Barn. Fantasia is neat, but kind of a snoozer, if I'm being honest. But very neat. Right where a C tier character should be. You see them and you're like, neat. But they never win anything. Cinderella's B tier. Cinderella's quite good. Actually, Once Upon a Dream kind of goes crazy. Or is that Snow White? Am I exposing myself? Once Upon a Dream is also kind of creepy now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's like, it's the guy singing it, not the princess singing it. Snow White goes kind of hard. It's not as good. Like, these are complete, like, packages. This is before they knew what a plot arc was. And it was literally just like a one-beat story. Once Upon a Dream is Sleeping Beauty. It's not even either of these two. Okay. Well, get in there with the problematic sisters that you have. Again, I think, like, all three of these are neat. And, like, they are watchable. Big time. Fantasia 2000 probably goes with Fantasia. I can't really tell you if one or the other is better. Both people singing that song? I know, but makes it a little creepier when the guy's like walking up to her in the middle of the woods. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of movies here. Honestly, all the Cars flicks are like decent. Probably B tier. And like all of them. They're all just kind of the same movie, but like... Is Cars 2 the one where he ends up in like the town and like it's like a more primitive car town and there's like the old like retired racer? Because that's probably the best one among these, I think. Maybe this? That's Cars 1. Okay, then I think it's this. I have only seen each of these once, and not sober. So... Dalmatians goes crazy. I thought about it for a while. Cruella de Vil is iconic and deserves all the respect. Bambi. I'm sorry. The Bambi's kind of ass. Barnyard has the cow that people headcanon is a trans guy because he is an udder despite being a boy cow. The Barnyard iceberg. Bambi, I think, is pretty bad, if I'm being real. Peter Pan. Also not great. Has its problems. I don't know. Captain Hook's kind of base, though. That's tough. It's not in C tier, I don't think. Which means Cars 2 probably isn't either. Which means Cars 3 probably isn't either. Three Caballeros. I'm sorry, it's just not it. Like, it's literally just musical numbers, right? I don't remember if there's a plot. And the fact that I don't remember if there's a plot means it's probably pretty ass. Not this bad though, like here. Alice in Wonderland. Curious one, Alice in Wonderland. Remembered very fondly. And then you watch it, and it's just the entire movie is just whisper core Disney. If you know what I mean. Like, back before audio technology existed. Like, all these movies, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, they're all just like, they got this weird audio twinge. I think Dalmatians does too, now that I think about it. Just like how they recorded audio back then. But Alice in Wonderland is the worst with it. Still, good concept. Probably somewhere in B tier. Lady and the Tramp. That's really funny, actually. Lady and the Tramp. Cute. Very cute movie. The subtle graininess in the voice. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is certainly not a C tier movie, but it's definitely not an A tier movie. It's somewhere in B tier. B tier is going to have a lot of movies, I think. Jungle Book. I have a soft spot for Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, like, it's a good concept. I don't think it's an A tier movie, though. We should start filling out this C tier. Princess and the Frog is probably A tier. I think it's a really good movie. The music's great. Hunchback is also A tier, if just for Frollo alone. The gargoyles really detract from Hunchback, like a lot. But in general, I remember it a lot more favorably than most of these other movies. Tarzan's a hard one. It's probably A tier. It's too well produced. Phil Collins goes ham on the soundtrack, too. This might be top of B tier. Alice in Wonderland is a concept used everywhere. Yeah, but Disney didn't invent Alice in Wonderland either, so, you know, Disney's doing exactly that. They're having their Alice in Wonderland episode movie. Disney's Alice is pretty mid. Agreed. Yeah. It's like, it's just that whisper core, and it's like, look how quirky we are. And that's the whole movie. Encanto is pretty good. Is it better than Tarzan? Yes. Bambi being D tier is based, it's because it's correct. Nothing happens. If I want to watch a deer whisper for 60 minutes, I'll go play Big Buck Hunter. Yeah, Phil Collins carries Tarzan. I don't know, actually Clayton's kind of sick too. Oh my goodness, another raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome, Oro. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. My name's Ryer, tournament organizer and VTuber. We're ranking Disney films. I largely play fighting games on this channel, but this was a redeem, and we're finishing the stream with this. I'm also on YouTube if you prefer to watch there. How was your stream? Can I get some waves and hearts for Oro? I'll give you a shout out as well. You're playing Identity V.
Get inside the safe room.
I'm getting my way. I'm on my way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, places pass, and I'm homebound. Da 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 da.
Oh, copyright strike. Dead Deer Mom is not even like, it's not even a thing with Bambi. Brave's kind of whack. Probably D tier. Toy Story 3 is pretty good. It's no Toy Story 1 and 2, but it's still a Toy Story flick, right? And likewise, I think Toy Story 4 probably falls in a similar boat. They definitely got worse, but they never got bad. Also, Toy Story 3 hit me right in the gut with the, but that's because I'm in the demographic where Toy Story 3 was meant to do that. And then I never had kids, so Toy Story 4 never carried forward what Toy Story 4 was supposed to do for the Toy Story kids who grew up on Toy Story 1. Hot take, I don't love this movie. It's clearly good. But, like, I don't know. The main character not talking kind of got to me, I think. Ain't no way it's C. It's probably B then. It's definitely better than everything in C. Yeah, it's probably in B. Probably somewhere in the middle of B. Yeah. It clears Alice, which Alice may be C. On that note. And it clears like this. Something like that. But these aren't ordered yet. So I'm going to order the tiers when we get to it. I'm just trying to do general placement. Sword and Stone. Man, it's been so long since I've seen this. It's probably in Alice Mumblecore tier, if I'm remembering it correctly. Frozen 2 I was not huge on. It has Into the Unknown, which goes giga hard. Like, that song is incredibly good. But that's like it. Didn't love the plot. Probably didn't need to exist. But obviously you can't not make a Frozen 2 after Frozen's success. So it's probably like top of C, bottom of B. You know, if you have one good song, you're not clearing. You should watch Raya. I've heard it's all right, yeah. Robin Hood is another one. It's a B tier movie. It's fun. It's got some neat animation. I think Jungle Book also... Robin Hood and Jungle Book are very similar. Because they kind of finally escape this, like... It does have talking animals. Yeah. This definitely had some kind of influence on me growing up as well, so there's that. But, like... These two movies remind me a lot of each other because they kind of clear this like mumblecore whisper phase that Disney had going on for a while with like Pinocchio and stuff. I guess they just got better audio equipment. Robin Hood doesn't quite have it. Jungle Book definitely has it. Jungle Book has it on the music at the very least. And so like that helps a lot. I think what I'm saying is I hate old stuff. Aristocats. Ugh. I'm not a huge fan of this movie. It has Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, which is kind of a bop. It has We Are Siamese, If You Please, which is like turbo cringe nowadays. And I think Nothing Happens. So, yeah, I think that's right where it lands. Raya has fighting. That's good. Something Happens. Atlantis. Atlantis is an interesting one. Very similar to Tarzan, eh? That movie does kind of suck. Just like Tarzan kind of sucks. But like... I don't know. We're going to have to think on that one. It might be top of C. It's just Pocahontas. Yeah, but Pocahontas crushes the Pocahontas story. Like, Pocahontas clears. The songs in Pocahontas are, like, incredibly good. Aristocats is where the girl gives all her money to the cats, which should be funny. See, I don't even remember that happening. I just remember Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. Winnie the Pooh, the movie? Winnie the Pooh's kind of based. I don't know. It's comfy. But, like, you don't clear B tier with that. Winnie the Pooh is cringe? I like Winnie the Pooh. He is like the king of whisper core though. And I've been complaining about that a lot. He's like, oh bother. And then your ears like fall out of your eardrum. Your eardrums fall out of your ears. Who is a parasite? Just because he's a scrumbly, brumbly bear doesn't mean he's a parasite. Disney Princess Battle Royale, who takes the win? Elsa. I think Elsa clears. Yeah, unless Stitch can help Lilo. You putting Wally on the same tier as Cars and only in B tier without even having my autism for Cars is so insane for me. Yeah, Elsa wins the fight, right? Like, free? I don't think anyone even comes close. Maybe not free. Yeah, maybe not free. Because they could gang up on her, too. Like, if it's Battle Royale, right? Biggest threat mentality. Yeah, I think Wally's overrated. I think this is like a fair placement of Wally. Luisa from Encanto, isn't she just strong? You can't fight the elements. Like, it's Elsa is like a god. Rescuers. They're cute. Where's like Chip and Dale? Isn't that Disney? This is like somewhere in here. Rescuers ain't all that. And then Down Under is probably same tier, but Down Under. Oliver and Company, also not a huge fan of this movie. It's kind of whatever. It has Why Should I Worry? And it's Oliver Twist. And I think that's it. Is Fievel Disney? I don't know. I don't think so. Does Gun beat Ice? Jane Lynch from Wreck-It Ralph has guns? No, Gun does not beat Ice. I think Mortal Kombat taught us that. Winnie the Pooh, other Winnie the Pooh. They're the same movie. Yeah, Whisper Core Winnie the Pooh has to go top of C. I'm sorry, nothing happens. Fox and the Hound. Hard placement here. It's definitely B tier. Trash? I know it's not that good, but I also know it's giga overrated by a lot of people. It's just Sag. It might be top of C, similarly. It's very Whisper Core. It's a lot of nothing happens, and then they gotta kill each other. Great Mouse Detective. Similarly C tier, I think. I don't think there's anything too special about this. Meet the Robinsons is actually pretty good. Meet the Robinsons is actually a pretty good movie. Somewhere in B tier, probably. I don't think it's an A tier movie. But it's good. Like, Meet the Robinsons is pretty good. Does have dinosaurs, yeah. We learned that. Zootopia unfortunately can't be an A tier movie. I really like Zootopia, but it is not an A tier movie. It is a high B tier movie. Close. Very close. But its twist villain is kind of ass. It has a lot of things that fall flat for me. The main character duo is awesome. And then I like the music, the song that came from it. Have you watched Once Upon a Studio? No, I don't know what that is. Bug's Life. Oh, God. Where do I put Bug's Life? It's not great. Zootopia beats Toy Story 4? That might be correct. Is that wrong? Maybe. Bug's Life is pretty good. Yeah, I do remember that. That was weird. And that happens a lot. I think the studios use the same, like, think groups or focus groups. Finding Nemo is super good. I really like Finding Nemo. I think that deserves to be an A tier. Yeah, Ants was DreamWorks. Coco is also quite good. Finding Dory is not as good. Monsters U similarly does not do what Monsters Inc. does. Coco is high B, low A. It's around that Toy Story 4 mark, right? Something like that. Inside Out. Inside Out. Oh, Up. Up is super good. Up gets carried by its intro, though. I will not deny that Up gets carried by its intro, because the rest of the movie is okay. But the intro is really, really good. Up clears WALL-E, like, easily. I know they came out at the same time. Like, the villain's kind of whatever in Up. The conflict is kind of whatever in Up. The dogs ruin Up. Oh, it has a plane in it. Worth noting. For Blockbuster. Bolt. Bolt is not that bad. But it ain't that good. Very mid. Very mid. Onward is kind of whatever. It probably just shouldn't have been made. Luca is really cute, but it resonates with Onward for me. Like, it's like here. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to best describe it, but it like is screaming cringe a good way to describe Luca? Like, it's cute, but it is so like saturated in its message in like a bad way. Like, WALL-E is too, which is honestly why I don't put WALL-E higher. But WALL-E's like pretty good with it. Luca is like annoying with it. Luca is cute, and he's devilish though. Soul, I don't remember being. I saw it once. I don't remember it being that good. Neat Idea. It's kind of Luca tier, right? And like Inside Out is also pretty good, but I don't know if it gets into B. Yeah, the movie Luca. Yeah. Okay, so I think our tiers are pretty well set. Let's try to get a reasonable order here. I already ordered my S. It had more of a culture impact and memes than anything. That's pretty true. Okay, what's the best movie in this tier? Tangled? Monsters Inc? New Groove? Tangled's better than New Groove. New Groove gets repetitive. I don't know if it's just because I grew up with it and like saw it a gorillion times, which is probably true. New Groove has Kronk. New Groove has Pacha as well. Wait, New Groove is kind of insane, yeah. Carmine after... I don't know why being around you elicits this. It elicits what? Like, channeling Carmine? Yeah, New Groove is really good. And Yzma. Oh my, I based an entire D&D character off of Yzma. Yeah, Yzma. She I did a really crappy Yzma voice. She was the avatar. And she had a In my words, she had a Chinese takeout box that she was carried around in. Carried by 4 Yzmen, YZMEN, who would like carry her around in this giant Chinese takeout box. And if she had to like ford a river or cross water, they would just go underwater until they reached the other side. Oh no, I lost chat. Hold on, I lost chat. If someone said something in the last second, I lost it. Oh, but that wouldn't have lost it. Yeah, you know what? New Groove. It's one of those things where it's like something becomes a meme or becomes repetitive for a reason. It was quite good. Very iconic. I think Pocahontas probably comes next. Mulan beats Pocahontas. Pocahontas beats Hercules. Woof, this is tough. Wreck-It beats a lot of A tier. I agree. I don't think it moves far from here. Maybe like here. I think I overrate Hercules, personally. I really like Hercules. I personally liked it a lot more than Mulan or Pocahontas. This isn't too bad of an order, honestly. I really liked Moana. Up. Mulan is one of my S tiers. I think it's really easy to put Mulan in S tier. But I don't think it's an S tier movie. It is easy to throw an S tier, though. It's so memorable. Yeah, Ratatouille is so good. Even though it's just a completely ridiculous premise. I mean, it would never happen. It's not even worth discussing. It's just so ridiculous. I think we chill here. I actually don't want to move anything. Is Encanto better than Hunchback? No. No, I think this is my A tier. Sully doing the Mizuki thumbs up is kind of sick. B tier is gonna be hard, and maybe not even worth it. I know, right? Why don't we have a Mizuki thumbs up? I'm sorry that I put all the Cars movies right next to each other, because there's no way they're all right next to each other. But I don't remember anything differentiating any of the Cars movies. Like, I literally don't remember. I was too drunk. I was too drunk with all... But it's got Killer Bean in it. How can you say it was bad? Look at him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look, it's Killer Bean. You also weren't sober. Exactly. I don't even remember when I watched them. Big Hero 6, that's probably fine. When's Killer Bean tier? We will have to watch all of it, right? I can't make a tier list if I don't watch all of it. I can't have all these together. Alright, I'm cooking, hold on. Peter Pan is so problematic. Oh, how did you get all the way down here? What's Killer Bean? Yeah, he's the Dies of Cringe guy. Here, we can watch a Killer Bean skit, too. I don't need to sleep tonight. Jungle Book clears Tarzan. Honestly. Yeah, because Killer Bean doesn't die. Well, I guess we don't know that, but... I'm just gonna space the Cars movies out. Forgive me. But I know if I put them all next to each other, somebody's gonna point. Bugs Life is probably better than... Bugs Life is not better than Big Hero 6. Bugs Life is not better than Cars. Bugs Life is better than Robin Hood. Bugs Life is better than Sleeping Beauty. Bugs Life is better than Meet the Robinsons. Better than Atlantis. Okay, got there. Okay, that's B tier. Is Toy Story 4 the best movie in this list? No, it's the second best after WALL-E. Is Cars that far below WALL-E? No. There's no way. Is Cars better than Snow White? No. Is Cars better than Pinocchio? Yes. Is Big Hero 6 better than Pinocchio? Big Hero 6 is not that good. Is Tarzan too high? Yes. Is Tarzan better than Bug's Life? Yes. Is Big Hero 6 better than Pinocchio? Yes. Is Cars or Big Hero 6 better than Cinderella? Very close. Is Snow White better than Cinderella? No. Is Cars better than Snow White? Yes. I think that is where we break parity. Is Jungle Book better than Cinderella? Easily. Is Jungle Book better than Cars? Yes. And I said easily, so that probably means that. Cars 2 is problematic actually because a group of villains upset does crimes because of disabled cars. Instead of doing anything about that or showing respect, they just use this. Oh my god. That is a problem. There's an SNL skit where Owen Wilson is voicing like Cars 4 or something. And where Owen Wilson is voicing Cars 4 and it's all just like really effed up lines that he has to say. That's a pretty funny SNL skit. Or is that just behind the scenes of Cars 2? I don't actually know. I feel a lot more comfy with this. Jungle Book's better than Cars. Jungle Book's better than Cinderella. Cinderella, I think, is better than Big Hero 6. I'm sorry. But maybe not better than Cars. Cars is pretty good. I remember Cars pretty distinctly. Because that was the one I described the plot of. The other ones are Killer Bean and the one with the slurs, so it's probably not great. Okay. These movies don't matter that much. But among them, you've probably got like... Probably something we're getting closer with. Vintage is kind of a cool idea, right? Is Aristocats better than Bolt? I don't know. Does it matter? It doesn't matter this deep in a tier list, right? Wow, these poor movies. These poor movies, holy moly. Do I disagree with any of them? No. I mean, like, Baby Like This is C tier. I think this is good. I think we'll call it a day on this one. Oh, do I post this one? Incredible and Wreck-It 2 aren't that bad. I don't know where else to really put them. Disney movie. This took me like an hour. Disney movie tier list. Pictures. Tier lists. Of haven't seen, I would say Raya is the only one worth watching. That seems accurate. Okay, so one more thing before we go. Wait. Oh my God, Suzu, have you seen this? It's a game. I gotta play this. This is incredible. First person? I have to play this. Oh. Breakdancing. Wait. $2024 wish list on Steam. Zombies? Airplane mechanics? Yeah, I'm ready, right? I think my title on YouTube is still opening Grand Archive packs. Actually, it's probably my title on Twitch as well. But here we are. Yeah, I mean, we got to get a squad together if it's multiplayer. Yeah, this is Killer Bean. Or I think QB is what it's called. Yeah. It's been a lovely stream, everybody. I think I'm gonna raid out to Lid. Let me make sure he's still streaming. Is he still going? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's still going. Alright, we're gonna send it over to Lid.
Yeah?
Can you turn down the music?
What?
Can you turn down the music?
Killer Bean raid.
I'm trying to get some sleep here.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll see you all Friday for more Somnium Files.
How's that?
Blaze Blue tomorrow on Imperius Club's channel. Bye bye.
That much better?
Turn down your damn music or I'll come over there and turn it down myself.
Alright, sucker. You come down here, we can dance.